you all, welcome back to my channel. This is an updated skincare routine video. I just got my daytime skincare routine done. As you can see, my face is glowy and looking very nice. So let me show you guys all of the 6 steps that I take every day to give myself this nice, almost healthy skin. All right, so keep watching. So we are starting off with a freshly washed face. My face is freshly washed, like out of the shower, freshly washed. So we're going to start applying our skincare. Hold on. So the first product I'm going to be using is my rice toner. This is my rice toner. So almost everything I use is Korean skincare. Almost everything I use. So I'm just going to take a few drops of this. Just take about, what you think is enough for your face, and I'm just going to gently bring back that moisture back on my face. So this is how I apply my toner. I know some people like to go in with a cotton pad, but cotton pad doesn't work for me. I feel like it's a waste. Now on this channel, I think I've done skincare routine also. So maybe this is just like an updated video to show you guys what I actually use. So I make sure my face is saturated with this product just to bring back some kind of moisture on my face, and I let it sit for a while. So make sure you give your face like a good 2 to 3 minutes for the product to really, seep into your skin, because you don't want to just put products on top of product on top of product. So allow any product you apply, give it at least a very good 2 to 3 minutes for it to properly absorb into your face before you layer it with the next product. The next product I'm going in with is this ginseng essence water. So I have been using this for a very long time. As you can see, it's almost done. I already have a replacement. I already stock up on my skincare product, because I started breaking out a lot this month or last month, because I moved into a new apartment, and there's one thing about my face is that it does not like stress. So this is what it looks like on my hand. Then I just put it gently into my skin. So if there's one thing about my skin, it does not like stress. The moment I start stressing, I start breaking out. So you can see I have some breakouts here. Like, as you can see, it's very bad right now. My skin is actually very sensitive. So the moment I experience any kind of stress, I just start breaking out. Like, immediately I start breaking out. So now I'm taking enough rest in this July so that I can fully recover from the stress of moving in and settling into a new apartment and all of those things. So yeah. So now that we've applied our essence water, we're also going to wait for a bit for it to properly absorb into our skin. You can use a hand fan for this, okay? My hand fan is not charged, so I'm just going to air dry. This is tiring. The next thing we are going to use is the hyaluronic acid hydra power essence by CosRX. So this is also an essence. So I like to use 2 essence. Some people like to use double toner, double serum. I like to use double essence. So this is like the snail mucin one, but this has hyaluronic acid, which I like. So it's not as slimy as the snail mucin one, but it is also a bit slimy, if you can see what I mean. It is a bit slimy. So I'm just going to generously apply this on my face. This is the 3rd step. So generously. A little bit here. My cornrows are bad. That's why I have the scarf on. But make sure you try to get every part of your face, your under eye. I apply all my skincare product around my eye area and on my lip. That's why I don't have any gloss on. Also on my neck and on my ears, I try to make sure that everything gets to every corner of my head so that I can have even skin. So yeah. So we're also going to allow this sit for a while. Whatever excess is left, I'm rubbing it on my hands. Very, very necessary. We're going to allow this also sit for about 2 to 3 minutes before we use our serum. The next thing we're going to be going in with is our glow serum propolis niacinamide. So this is your niacinamide serum. Okay, it's Beauty of Jose. So I'm sure you know this. This is very popular on social media a lot. So this is a serum that I've been using for a while now. So I'm just going to go in with about just a full pump of this. Now they say avoid it touching your skin. So yes, avoid it touching your skin. Avoid the tip of the pump touching your skin. So now we only have all you need is one pump, trust me. See, skincare is expensive now, so I don't know why you might want to be wasting it. For me, no, I don't plan on wasting my skincare. So the one pump will do if you just gently massage it into your skin. Gently. That's it. So now that our serum is in, we're also going to allow it to sit for a minute or two before we go in with our face cream. The thing about skincare is that skincare doesn't have to be too much. Like, you don't need 20-30,000 steps for you to get a flawless skin. You just need to master a routine that works for you. And another thing I'll tell you is that do not change more than one product at a time. So let's say you want to introduce a new face cream. Introduce only that for a while, maybe for like 2 weeks, so that you can know if your skin is reacting to it positively or negatively. Because sometimes we change like 2-3 products at the same time and we start breaking out. And when we start breaking out, you can't tell what product is breaking you out because you change more than one at a time. But if you change only one item and you start breaking out, it will be very easy for you to say, oh, this is a new thing I introduced. Definitely, this is what is breaking me out. But if you change 2 or 3, it will be difficult to say exactly which of the product is breaking you out. So make sure you change one product at a time and stop following social media trends. Like, what works for influencers might not really work for you. And a lot of them are using beauty filters and also over editing their video before they post it. So make sure you watch your skin tone and just try different products and stick to the one that works for you. And also, before I forget, the product doesn't have to be expensive for it to be worth it, to work, or for it to be effective. Okay, the fact that Dr. Rachel, I think, or Rachel products are kind of like affordable, people think that it's terrible. It works for a lot of people. Now it doesn't work for me. Actually, it breaks me out, but I'm sure there are people that it works for. So just try different things and you'll be shocked. The product that works for you might not be as expensive as, like what you're seeing online. So yeah, you don't have to break the bank to have a flawless skin. You just have to be wise enough to try and stick to what works for you. All right, and we're going to go in with our face cream. This is the popular snail mucin. I'm sure everybody and the mama has used this, tried this. It's the all-in-one cream, Advanced Nail 92 by Cosar X. It's almost done. Don't worry, I already got the replacement. So what I do is I take this amount, okay, because I like it to. So this is the amount I'm going to be going in with, and I'm just going to rub it around my fingers, and you see how it's slimy. Now I got some bunch of skincare products from Noon. This one is for you guys, and they were all fake. I'm sorry, but they were all fake. So if you want to get authentic Korean skincare products in Dubai, in the UAE, please buy from Asta Pharmacy. Asta Pharmacy, they have authentic Korean skincare. Don't buy from Noon. I don't know about Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. Yeah, Amazon is cool. I think these last ones I got are from Amazon. Okay, so please do not buy from Noon. A lot of the products on Noon are fake when it comes to skincare. You don't want to lose your money. Trust me, you do not want to lose your money. I spent more than 500 dirhams and I threw away everything. They were all bad, had terrible smell. The consistency was off. I mean, these are products I've been using for a long time, so I know when it's fake. I just know the moment I open it, I know it's fake. And the last set for our daytime skincare routine is your sunscreen. Like, there's no excuse. Like, why are you leaving your house without a sunscreen? Like, you have no excuse at all. This is the sunscreen I use. It's the rice, is the relief sun rice plus probiotics. It's also by, I think, Beauty of Jose. Yes, Beauty of Joseon. Why do I always say Beauty of Jose? I don't know if the Beauty of Joseon. So I have very, very acne prone skin. Okay. So I use a lot of sunscreen, especially since I know I'm going out. So usually they'll tell you to apply 2 layers on your hands like this, but if I know I'm going to be in the sun, trust me, I'm applying a lot of sunscreen on my face. A lot. And this particular sunscreen does not leave any white cast. It doesn't hurt your eyes like some of the other sunscreens. So I apply it generously. I can't even lie. This sunscreen has helped me a lot. It's also my husband's favorite sunscreen because it helped him clear his hyperpigmentation and sunburn, and he has not had sunburns ever since he started doing his skincare and using this particular sunscreen. So this is not white casts, okay? Like, you have to keep blending until it becomes clear. You just have to keep rubbing it into your skin like so. I'm letting that sunscreen sit properly into my skin to give me that final glow. I'm going to be glossing my lip with the Ochel lip gloss. I got this from Shein. It's Ochel lip gloss from Shein. So it's a light pink. So I just put it all over my lip just for that extra moisturizing. So this is all. This is my final look for my skincare routine. My face is glowing, looking very healthy. My neck also, every part of my face is actually giving what it's supposed to give. So do not joke with your skincare routine. If you're a boy, if you're a girl, skincare is very important. Your sunscreen is even more important. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any question regarding to a particular product I use, feel free to drop a comment or reach me or reach out to me on Instagram. All of my links are in the description box. All right, so I'll see you next time. Bye.